Getting a match with a really cute girl on Tinder only to have her not respond to your first message is really, really frustrating. Fortunately, the better you get at coming up with really fantastic openers, the higher your response rate is going to be. Today, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go through my Tinder profile live, and I'm going to freestyle some openers for the women's profiles that I see so you can see what kind of openers I use to get a super high response rate. Now, obviously there are a lot of different kinds of pickup lines guys try to use on Tinder to get women to respond. But the truth is that most women get tons of matches every single day. And if you want to get noticed, then you're going to have to do something to stand out from the crowd. Now, I've tried all kinds of different pickup lines on Tinder, and what works the best by far is coming up with a playful, teasing comment about something you see in her photos. So as promised, today I'm going to swipe through my Tinder account and I'm going to freestyle some responses so you can see what I'd say to get a great response rate. Now, I'm only going to stop on women's profiles who I actually like, so women who I think are cute. And I'm also going to ignore any women who are just after Instagram votes, like Instagram models who just want you to add them on Instagram. If I come across any, I'll show you what they look like so I can help you sort of distinguish them from regular women's profiles. I'm also going to blur out women's faces and their names just to protect their identity. So sorry if you want to see exactly what they look like, you'll only get a rough idea from the blurred out face. So before I get started, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the little bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. All right, let's get started. Okay, so let me have a look here. If you're watching while I'm hunting, I'm gonna put the photo up right now so you've got a chance to come up with your own teasers before you get mine. Okay, I like this one here. I've got two women sitting at a table, really common kind of photo. Right, what would I say here? Hey, looks like tough times when both of you have to share just one glass of red. I reckon that's what I'd say for that profile. Moving along, let's have a look-see. Okay. This is, okay, I see this kind of photo a lot as well, where they don't even put a photo of themselves as number one, which is completely ridiculous. What will I say here? Hey, has anyone ever told you that you bear a striking resemblance to a kangaroo? I'd probably put a tongue pointer, like a tongue smiley face as well. I'm really sorry that sounds like a dad joke, but you know, it works. It gets women to smile and laugh and chuckle. Let's go on, let me see. Swipe through. Swipe through. No. Okay. All right. Here we go. Looks to me like your tall friend there is about to give you the motorboating of a lifetime. I don't know if it's clear when I've blurred out the faces, but the blonde girl is looking kind of diagonally, almost down at the main girl's boobs. So I thought I'd make a lesbian joke right there. Okay, here we go. Here is a perfect example of a fake Instagram profile. Now, the way that you kind of tell, I won't show all the photos, I've just got the one here, but when you get really high quality stylized like profiles with lots of bikini shots, and just lots of really great photos that almost look like they're professional, lots of filters on them and stuff. And then when you look at the profile and all it has in the profile description is an Instagram, and I've seen others where they go, hey, I'm not in here very often, add me on Instagram or things like that. That means 99 times out of 100, they're an Instagram model, so you just swipe left. Going on, okay, righto, here's one. What would I say? So do you usually wear heels to go onto the balcony? Or is this a very special balcony? All right. I hope you see the humor in what I'm writing. You guys might be watching and be like, this is just stupid, man. These aren't really very funny at all. And the key is some of these are going to be funnier than others. Plus, I'm freestyling, so you may well come up with something funnier. If you're coming up with funnier lines, by the way, than me, throw them up in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I love guys like ingenuity and creativity when it comes up to teasing funny lines. Going on. Okay, how about this one? Now you may not be able to see it because I'm gonna have to blur this photo, but she's got sunglasses on. She looks like she's in a running outfit. So I might say to her, so be really honest, do you wear those reflective sunnies on your run so you can perv on all the guys along the way? That's, I think, what I'd say to that one. Going on. Okay, we've got a photo of a girl next to a well. What might I say? Okay, so let me guess. You threw a coin into that wishing well and hoped you'd meet a really cool guy named Damien, didn't you? My name's Damien, in case you didn't know, which I should know if you're watching my videos. Let me have a look. What else have we got? All right. We got a girl in looks like a blanket or a robe. Doesn't matter. I'm going to assume it's a blanket because it's not clear. And by the way, feel free to make assumptions in photos if something isn't clear, even if it's probably not the right assumption, if it allows you to tease them better. So I might say, so do you regularly sleep on the balcony, or did your boyfriend just kick you out of bed for fighting too much? I think that's what I'd say there. That works for me. Again, see, it's giving her a bit of a tease, giving her a jab. Because the thing is, again, guys, when someone gives you a tease or a jab in public, like in a playful way, not in an offensive way, in public, by text, it's really hard not to want to respond. So by giving this kind of a playful jab, you're making her want to reply back to you. This is what I love about a tease opener, especially on Tinder. Okay, so I got a woman here. This is another really common one with her dogs. What would I say? Oh God, it's one of those wrinkly dogs. Okay. So let me ask you, do you just keep those dogs around to remind you never to forget to moisturize? I think that's what I'd say there. She'll probably find that funny. Bloody Shar-Pei wrinkly things. I'm a dog lover and those dogs always creep me out. Going on. Okay, we got I don't know what the hell she's wearing. She looks cute in her other photos. So let's go ahead and use this one. So, do you always dress up as a sheep to eat donuts? I think that's what I'd say, and I think that might hit her in the sweet spot. Let's go on. Nope. Definitely nope. This girl's got a little meat on her, but she's cute enough. Let's use this profile. Now, what could I say here? Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and I'm not an expert, but the surfing, I think you're doing it wrong. Okay. Or actually, there's an alternative to here, just as I'm thinking about it. Now, just looking at your surfing photo, this is why you should never drink and surf. Now, I like my first version better. Go with my first version. That works for me better. It's more concise. It's less concise, but it's more obvious. It works better. The next one... Again, like, why do people put just pictures of their pets as their first photo? That's really annoying. She's not unattractive. She's not trying to hide it. Okay, I could do something with this, actually. So we could say, now, I'm not against a joint on a Sunday afternoon, but I draw the line at feeding your pet bird a bud the size of my fist. We could go with that. Or, actually, there's a variation. How about... So, do you regularly use your pet canary to guard your weed stash? Yeah, I like that one. I like either of those, actually. I think either of those would work. I don't know why, that just looks like a big bud to me. Oh, this is one you don't see very often. Okay. A girl with a gun. I don't see that often at all. Let's maybe an ex-boyfriend joke, I think. How many ex-boyfriends do you have buried under your bed? No, that's too serious. Because sometimes you got to be careful, right? It could be offensive or kind of come across too serious. Okay. Yep, okay. So when a guy makes you angry, roughly how many times do you have to shoot him before he behaves better? And then I'll put a tongue pointing out like I'm a teasing you face. I think that's the one I'll go with there. Give her latitude to make a tease back. Okay. All right, let's go with this one. So we've got the girl with a pool cue. Okay, are you one of those girls who poses with the cue and pretends to be a good player? Or are you a secret pool shark taking guys' money in pool games while they're distracted by your boobs? I think I'll go with that. She's obviously probably proud of her boobs and she's wearing an outfit that displays them nicely, so she's not shy about it, is my guess. Wouldn't use that probably with a shy, demure Asian girl or Indian girl or someone who looks like they're from a more conservative culture. I'd be a little bit more wary of it. I think it would work with her. Okay, let's have a look at this photo. What do we got? The camels, the desert. Okay, so what can I say? Look at that water bottle. Let's go with that. I must say, you look awfully excited for a girl with a bottle of her own urine in front of her. Or is it the camels? You can be honest. I won't judge. All right, I'll go with that because that looks totally suspect with the yellow liquid in her bottle. Going on, oh, I love elephants. Okay, let's go with this. I don't know why, to me, it just looks like she's throwing mud at the poor thing. All right, this poor elephant is trying to get clean, and here's this annoying white girl throwing mud at him. I think that's gonna work. I think that's where I'm gonna go with. There's probably a variation on that that's better, but again, I want to keep this concise. I want you to see me just freestyling real quick without overthinking it too much on these openers. And let's do one more if we can, because I start to get a little worn out doing these, and you might be a little bit bored listening to me do these. I don't know how much you're going to enjoy these videos, so I'll do one more. Okay, here we go. What are we? Oh Jesus, we've got red wine on the table. What's she eating there? Is she eating something? An apple? Okay. Red wine and an apple. The breakfast of champions. Paleo diet. Eat your heart out. I think that's what I'll say. I think that might hit her in the right spot. Fingers crossed. That's what I'd say to her. So, look, as you can see, it's a bit of practice. I hope that you were playing along with me, trying to come up with your own openers at the same time. How did you do? Let me know in the comments below if you got some good ones. I want to let you know as well, if you really liked this video, I need you to let me know, because this is a brand new kind of thing. So definitely comment in below. But also, I want to direct your attention to my 21-point cheat sheet to help you get really great Tinder photos. It's a photo cheat sheet of all the elements you need to have in a profile to start getting more matches right now. Go ahead, click in the top left to get that, or down in the comments below, I'll put a link for you as well. So that's it for today's video. Again, if you've enjoyed it, let me know, because this was kind of fun. I enjoyed going through and just ad-libbing it freestyle. So yeah, I'm Damien. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.